Hello, hello. Welcome to the live reading. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. Hello, hello, everybody. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up as you come in, so I know that you have checked into the live, and also hopefully will help the reading resonate more with you by getting your energy within the live stream. Okay. Thank you so much for coming in today. I hope your day is going well. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for all your love and support. Okay, this is going to be a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hello, Fabin. How are you? This is going to be a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All cross watchers are welcome. If you're not a cross watcher or Pisces, you're welcome, okay? If you happen to stumble across the reading, there may be something here for you. Hello, Jesse. How are you? All right, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Let me get one more shuffle here. I'm using the Light Seer Tarot today for... Hello, Roxy, everybody. Roxy's my moderator. Show some love. Thank you so much for coming in today. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody's looking at memories. Somebody's looking at memories. Could be because of retrograde, okay? Looking at some memories here. Replaying some events. Message, let's see. Too many cards there. Let me get one more. Oops. All right. Over our energy, I have the Empress, 3 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Wands here in the reverse. I have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So, Pisces, I'm feeling like there's somebody that's looking over the past. I think it's you. This is your energy here. Or it seems like someone that has been in around your energy or within your energy is thinking about you from the past or thinking about your past version. So with the Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I just get this feeling like you're cleaning out your mental space here. So even if you're thinking about stuff from the past, you're not just dwelling on it. You're more in a state of identifying what went wrong, what role you played, and like putting it off, like you're trying to really release it. We got the Empress here. Yeah, this is a part of your self-care, fire energy here. And you've identified that a lot of things it's time for you to let go here. 3 of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do feel like a lot of you have had to let go of friends that you thought you would never get rid of here, or that you thought you'd never have to say goodbye to. 7 of Wands here in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag, and you're not feeling bad about it. 2 of Swords, Aquarius, with Gemini. This is something that you've come to terms with, okay? You see things for what they really are. You see where you fit in a lot of people's lives. So it's kind of like when you're looking over these memories, I'm really getting that retrograde feeling here. When you're looking over these memories, when you're looking over these sad times, what you are essentially doing, Pisces, at this given time is that you're trying to look back, but not in a sadness state. You're looking back like, man, I went through that, but look at where I am now. Man, I went through that, but look at how much I've grown. It's that type of like reflection, healing, trying to get rid of a lot of old baggage here. Really, really good stuff, okay? 6 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Look at that. These are some memories from way back. I'm talking like for some of you, could be like past relationships, past childhood, past other relationships that you had, friendships. I mean, some situations from way back. that have kind of come back to your psyche here. And where maybe you didn't get a chance to really address those issues then. Oh, you're addressing them now, Pisces. You're addressing them now. Let's clarify this Six of Cups here. Could have been dealing with a fellow water sign here. Somebody from your past. Ooh, look at that. The Moon card in the reverse, Pisces. There was somebody that hurt you, Pisces. For a lot of you, I feel like it was somebody that you loved. Well, everybody you love in this scenario, right? But it was somebody close to you, like a family member, somebody you were with. It could have even been your child. Or it could have been something that happened to you when you were a child here. It's like looking at a past event. Like I said, for a lot of you, it's something that went on a long time ago here. So with that Moon card in the reverse, that's your energy. So we already know that it had you kind of stumped when this old memory came to your mind here. You were surprised that you thought about this after all this time. With the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. Look at that. You could literally feel like, Pisces, if I could go back to that particular day or time, if I could go back with this new version of me, I would have handled this situation so differently. That's the vibe I'm getting here with this Hierophant in the reverse. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse, please. With the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, because maybe in the past, Pisces, you weren't really equipped to really handle this person that was unkind to you, to really handle this version of you that you were going through so much. So that's how you know that you've grown. With the Nine of Swords, Aquarius, with Gemini, you went through a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of tears. Okay? Clarify the Nine of Swords here. Could have been with the Earth sign and an Aquarius. Keep hearing Aquarius here. Clarify the Nine of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. So you went through sadness with this person, but you learned a lot from them, though. You learned a lot about what you don't want in your life. Hello, follow your hearts. All right. You learned a lot from this person, but you learned also a lot of what you don't want in your life. With the Devil card, Capricorn energy. Could be an earth sign. I did say earth sign here. All right. So, Pisces, the thing is, you may have been tempted at one time to allow this energy to stay in your life because of the history that you had with this person. But somewhere in there, you recognize that having this energy around you was really slowing you down. Clarify this Devil card here. Oops. Oh, yeah. Chariot in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Look at that. Cancer energy. So you already know. Whatever this was, you were tempted to try to keep it around at one time in your life, but you recognize that it was holding you down, holding you back. And emotionally, you were very, very unstable with this person around. You know, they didn't mean any harm to come to your life, but they also didn't help you to bring in any good energy either. All right. The Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and you're not ashamed or afraid to admit it here. Maybe you were a bit on the fence in the past, Pisces, because you didn't want to hurt this person's feelings. But now you recognize, hey, they didn't mind hurting my feelings. Not that I'm trying to do evil for evil. It's just that I recognize my value, and this person didn't value me in the past. They did what they did. They said what they said. So now I have every right not to feel comfortable with this energy anymore here. It's like a very, very, what's the word? You have become more enlightened. Yeah, it's an enlightened feeling here on what you deserve at this time. Kind of like, I'm telling you, a lot of you feel like if you could just take this present version of you and go back, you would do some things differently here. Yeah, Temperance card. Because you just see things so differently. Now that you're feeling better, now that you're more confident, you're more at peace, and you're like, there's nobody that I want to come into my life to disrupt my peace of mind. I mean, my peace is just too valuable. Okay, look at that. That's why with the Magician card, you're manifesting so many good things, Pisces. Man, you're manifesting a lot of good things here because you release this negativity. Clarify the Magician. Let's clarify this Magician card. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, look at that. No longer dealing with people that want to keep you around as an option or just want to deal with you when they feel like dealing with you. You're saying goodbye to that. That's why you're manifesting better situations. Closing messages for this reading. Yep, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Look at that. And you feel sure of yourself. So it's like these people that you had to release, Pisces, I really feel like it's a retrograde reflection here. These people that you had to release, Pisces, is something that has been weighing you down for many years, a lot of you. And so it took you some time to get to a place of recognizing that it was your duty to yourself to let go of people that want to keep you down. Like a lot of you could have felt like there was some people that would say little things about your goals or say little things about you, and they would say it in a joking way. But now when you look back a little bit, you're like, hold up, they had some evil there. They had a evil spirit there that they didn't want me to really succeed. Okay, they may have tried to act as though they really wanted me to succeed, but I can look back now and see that that's not what they really wanted here. So that's the vibe I'm getting, Pisces, for your energy. Let's go into the energies around you, okay? All right. I'm going to get 3 more shuffles and we'll get started here. Let me get 1 more. Okay. Energies around you. Ooh. Somebody might be facing some stuff. Wait a minute. We're going to see. Okay. Over our energy here. 9 of Swords. King of Wands. The Star card in the reverse. The Page of Cups in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, I have 3 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Why do I feel like this were past friendships here? People from your past that you felt that were friends. Thank you, Patu, for your super chat. Could have been some people that you felt that were your friends, Pisces, from your past. Seems like they may be going through some things. The 9 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Yeah, could be going through some sadness. Could be going through some tough times. Even though we send them love and light here. The King of Wands. Maybe this person figured out that being a player wasn't bringing them... it wasn't bringing them luck. It wasn't bringing them happiness here. So considering all those options, they recognize that it wasn't really helping them. The Star card in the reverse, Aquarius energy. Yeah, look at that. It wasn't really helping them to try to pour all their energy into somebody else or to other things here. Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I get the feeling a lot of them, Pisces, if they were flirting with other people behind your back or they were doing things behind your back, these harmless flirts, there weren't really much to it. And it feels like this person had to get over on the other side to see that. And unfortunately, they lost you in the process. With the 8 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, look at that. Seem like they faced their own challenges, okay? And we wish them well, but seem like they faced their own challenges. Let's clarify this 8 of Wands. It might have been hard to get away. Ooh, Magician. Trying to manifest some things here. 2 of Cups in the reverse here, but they couldn't. Y'all gotta let me know. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, trying to manifest. Maybe they tried to manifest love, even though they were out trying to consider options, but it just didn't work here. The 8 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do feel like Pisces, this person has been trying to fight to move forward here. Clarify the 8 of Swords. With the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, they've been trying to push through the pain. And it's not just the pain from you. This is pain within themselves. 6 of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Because it just feels like what they thought that they were sure of didn't really pan out to be quite what they imagined. Clarify the Six of Wands. The Hangman in the reverse. Ooh. Scared to make a step forward. I feel like they may be scared to take a step forward, or they were scared to come back, maybe to step back towards you because of how they left. And the fact that they seemed like they were so sure. Okay? So it's kind of like, you know, scared to kind of step back or scared to reach out or something like that. The Six of Pentacles here in the reverse. All right? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So yeah, they could have had those options, Pisces. They could have had people offering back to them, like giving them compliments, giving them attention, all of that. But for some reason, I just don't feel like it was quite what they thought here. And this person could have been a flirt before you met them, and they wanted to get back. Thank you, Patu, for your super chat. This person could have been a major flirt before you met them, right? And throughout your relationship, you could have recognized that it seemed like they wanted the attention of others. You could have felt like you weren't enough, right? When really you were probably more than enough. But to me here, the vibe I'm getting with this Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like these options that they were considering, these people, I just don't think they were given to them like you were. And like I said, without you being there to be their constant person there, they were able to see what they really had in these options here. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. What did they really have? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They didn't have anything of much value with these options. But they risked. They took a risk with the relationship that you had to pursue these people. They took that risk. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of you could have felt like in the end that they were going to feel indifference. Okay? Hello, Christian. A lot of you could have felt that. Clarify the Queen of Cups here. With the King of Pentacles, well, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. So even though you may have felt like, okay, at some point they're going to figure it out. And you could have told this person that. Like, you'll figure out these options. You'll figure out who really has your back. But the Knight of Pentacles, look at that. They didn't really want to believe you. They didn't really want to hear it. So with the Five of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, now they know. Now they see. Okay? Now they know and now they see. What do they see? Okay. I was looking for a jumper. There we go. Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. That they were going through more with these new situations than they went through with you. So what that tells me, Pisces, is that even though as the Empress, fire energy, you were trying to nurture this situation here. You were trying to do your best, but this person, I feel like they were working against you. So when they got out here and they were around all these options they thought that they had, they recognized that they were going through just as much, if not more, with other people, probably more, all right, than they would with you. Because this person probably tried to make you feel like you were the problem, you know, like they would be happier without you. So with the Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus energy, I feel like maybe they made an unwise decision here. All right. They made a decision, but I don't feel like it was a wise one. The Moon in the reverse, Pisces energy. I feel like they hurt themselves. I feel like they hurt themselves here. Trying to hurt you, they ended up hurting themselves. Five of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Look at that. Yeah. Feels like they were trying to hurt them. They were trying to hurt you by trying to show you that they had options and all this stuff. But they ended up hurting themselves. Okay. Wow. All right, let's do a whatever comes out. So I just feel like I'm feeling retrograde energy with that reading there, with these two readings so far. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Somebody with somebody new. Feel like there's some new energy for somebody here. Okay. Let me get one more. Oh man, somebody's with somebody new. Over our energy, Ace of Wands in the reverse, Fool card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Somebody has justice. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Yeah, you may not be in a relationship, a lot of you, but I definitely feel like somebody's talking to somebody new here. The Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, could be with a fire sign. Yeah, I think it's something beyond physical attraction. I think there is physical attraction, but it feels like it's something beyond that. Okay. Light-hearted energy with the Fool card. I feel like it's something light and airy right now. Four of Pentacles here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right. I do get the feeling that this person here, you are going into the situation a different person. All right. You're going into it a different person because I feel like justice has been served with a Justice card. Look at that. I feel like justice has been served. And I believe your karmic cycle has ended because somewhere in there you learned the lesson here. With the Two of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, maybe it took some time to make this decision to move forward here because you still think about somebody from the past. Clarify the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Look at that. Yeah. Because your mind may have been clouded by this person from the past, it's like you may be thinking a little bit off and on, like, is it going to work this time? I hope it works, but you're not putting in too much energy because you don't want to scare the person off. All right. The Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Look at that. A lot of you, I'm going to be honest, a lot of you still have some internal sadness here. You still have some sadness inside because of your past, but you're trying to move forward as best you can. Let's clarify this Five of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, with Gemini. Yeah, you're determined. Somebody is determined to have better. Five of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It may take some time to trust, but a lot of you are willing to try. Clarify the Five of Pentacles here. Could be with an earth sign. The Empress here in the reverse. Fire energy. This Empress is in the reverse because it's going to take some time. And also, a lot of you might have some insecurities. And that's only because of what you've been through. That's why that Empress is in the reverse. With the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, I feel like I said, this retrograde has gotten to a place where you're getting away from negativity here. Okay? You're getting away from negativity. Yep. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Okay. Two of Swords, Aquarius, and Gemini, because you see things for what they really are. The Chariot in the reverse, Cancer energy. So getting away from negativity here. You see things for what they really are, meaning You see your past for what it really is. And also, you see that you couldn't really go far with this past person. So, yeah, that's what you're trying to get away from. You're trying to get away from that energy of stagnancy. Thank you, Patu, for your super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the energy you're getting away from. With the Nine of Swords here in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, look at that. A lot of you are not crying at night anymore. Maybe some of you recognize in the evening or at night is when your emotions and your memories would hit the hardest. Okay? Let's clarify this Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, the Strength card in the reverse, Leo. Look at that. Look at that. So you recognize at night, this is when you were at your lowest here. So a lot of you have improved that, okay? Clarify that Strength card in the reverse. That's a good thing. It took a while to get there. All right. Yeah, Moon card in the reverse. Look at that. Your emotions were everywhere. Pisces energy, yeah. So I get the feeling you've come out of that. With the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I do feel like Pisces is going to be a little challenge there when it comes to bringing in someone new. But it's not impossible here. Okay. But I do think it might be a little bit of a challenge here. Only because your trust has been broken here in the past. But I feel like you want to move forward, though. I mean, you know, we eventually have to do that. Girl with the snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Yeah, that's what you're trying to get away from. Being used. I got 30 business cards yesterday, working flawless and such positive attraction stuff. Still have some left. Wow. Awesome. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting there. You're trying to just get away from negativity. Clarify the Seven of Wands here. Yep. High Priestess, Pisces energy. Look at that. I mean, this is really good energy here. So whoever that you're talking to that's new, I say continue on that journey. And, you know, try to release the past as much as possible. I've been broken. This ex-Aquarius has been the worst boyfriend ever. Oh, Margaret, I'm so sorry. Patu, you like her. That's great. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I got to read these. The World card, yeah, there's new opportunity for somebody despite, with the Star card in the reverse. Somebody said they were dealing with an Aquarius. Despite what you went through with this Aquarius, there is new opportunity here. All right. This looks good. All right. Let me pull one more oracle. Abundance. Wow. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Yes. This is a perfect card to come out for the end of this reading. Yes. Abundance. So I do feel like you're setting yourself up, Pisces, for abundance and positive things. Yes, Margaret. My pleasure. Sending you love and light on your journey towards a new partner. I really hope that works out for you and everyone else. So, let's see. I think that's it, Pisces. Thank you, Roxy, for your energy. Thank you, Patu, for your super chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming in today. I really appreciate all your time and energy. Beatrice says, how do you get your ex who hurt you that you were deeply hurt and loved out of your head? It just takes time. Beatrice, for anybody else, it takes time. It's like the one thing that, you know, heartbreak is something that takes time to heal from, right? So when you're having these thoughts, you have to figure out a way to replace them with positive thoughts. You got to figure out a way to tell yourself that, hey, I did the best that I could do with this person. I mean, even if it's 1,000,000 times a day, you got to tell yourself that, because one day it's going to stick and you're going to say, okay, I'm sad I'm not with this person, but hey, I deserve better. You know, it's a process. And if they hurt you that bad, they didn't deserve you anyway. Patu, you can email me for that because I'm about to end this live in a few minutes. Yeah, it's a process, everybody. Oh, you're fine. It's all right. Yeah. Pain is pain, and it just takes time. There's no way to get past it. It's like you gotta feel each emotion and replace it with something positive. That's how it goes. But you don't want to stay in the negativity forever. You don't want to be stuck in different events and can't move forward. It's just trying to heal, trying to recognize that, hey, I can't change the past, but I can try to do better presently and for the future in a new situation. Yep. Thank you. Yes, it still hurts. Even now, I have met someone new and it's very hard. Yeah, I know. And because the thing is, Beatrice, and not trying to single you out, but this goes for anybody, including myself, okay? So the thing is, it's like, it is hard to, you want to move forward. I encourage you to move forward. The thing is, it's like, until you really heal and release that person, you're going to think about them. I'm just going to be honest with you. But daily, when you're thinking about that negativity, just tell yourself, hey, I deserve better. I deserve this new person. I deserve these new things that are coming to me, and this past person, yeah, they hurt me, but they didn't get the best of me. They didn't get the best of me. They hurt me, but they didn't get the best of me. And that's just what it is, I believe, everybody, that's one last thing I'm gonna say. I believe that's why a lot of times people that leave you so quickly, they, most times, not all times, people that leave you real fast, they come back. You wanna know why? Most times when they leave really fast like that, they think that they can take those emotions, those old emotions that they built with you, and apply them to somebody else. And you can't take old emotions and put them in a new body. It's not possible. Because the energies are not the same. So when they get to that other side, thinking that grass is greener, and they try to take old emotions or old feelings and put them in a brand new person, they figure out, oh my goodness, this doesn't feel right. And then they want to try to jump back over the fence to your yard with your grass. And you're like, no. I think my head that he will come back and change, man. And maybe he realized what he lost and changed for the better. But how can I trust him again? I mean, I don't know your situation per se. I don't know all the details, but betrayal is hard. Betrayal is hard to forgive. People can say they forgive betrayal all day long, but I'm going to be honest with you. Most times you don't. Because once somebody betrays you, they betray your trust. They betray how you see them character-wise, and you recognize they don't have any integrity. I'm not saying a person can't change, because he could change and be somebody else, be a different version of himself. But guess what? You're going to always remember that version that hurt you. You're not going to forget that. Now, I'm not going to say not to give somebody a chance from the past, but you have to be patient with yourself, because that's a person that left a scar. That's a person that left a scar, and you have a right to still be cautious. When you're vulnerable with somebody, you don't expect them to hurt you and abandon you and all this kind of stuff. I mean, granted, some relationships don't work out. We know that. But when people just go out of their way to hurt you, betray you, lie to you, try to make you feel bad for them leaving. Oh my gosh. You know what? That is betrayal. So, you are so right. Betrayal is very hard, and it costs us our trust, and the lies go with are just as bad. We have to try to move forward. Yeah. Yes, Margaret. Yeah, they just don't take the blame. Yeah. Yeah. Some people are man and woman enough to say, hey, that was my fault. And those people, they're rare. But there are people like that. But I'm telling you, your feelings are all that you have, everybody. Your feelings, if you think about it, your emotions, everything, that's all that you have. And so when people hurt you like that, and, you know, they hurt you in a way because they didn't think about your feelings before they did what they did. They thought about it after the offense and after they recognized that they lost out. But initially, they're not thinking about your feelings. They're thinking about what they want to do. So they go out there and they do it. And then they're like, oh, wait a minute. I'm not quite sure this is where I want to be. But if you let this person back, guess what they think? Okay, I can do you any kind of way, and you're going to be sitting right here waiting for me. If you don't help hold them accountable. They don't want to hold themselves accountable, so you got to hold them accountable. And you got to say, no, you don't get to come back to me real easy like that. No, no. You offended me. You offended me. You betrayed me. You hurt me. So no, you don't get to come back and have all access to me just like that. No. No, absolutely not. Because when I was ready to talk, when I was ready to try to work on things, what were you doing? Considering options. Saying whatever you want to say to blame it on me. No. So you gotta be kind with yourself. Just because that person is ready to come back, you might not be ready for them to come back. You might miss them, but I'm saying, really, emotionally, are you ready for them to come back? That's the thing, because your feelings are all you have. And when somebody hurts those, you see what that does to you. Yeah. So why make the offender comfortable with hurting you? It's like jumping into sex and then the morning after you stuck. Boom. Yes, Diamond Oracle. Yep, that's true. So why allow somebody to come back to you really quickly after they have offended you, right? And you take them back real quickly. They haven't learned anything. All they know is, okay, you're upset, but they don't really feel anything until you let go. I'm just going to be real. When you break the energetic cord, that's when they feel whatever you want them to feel or whatever you want them to see. Those type of people that betrayed you won't see it or feel it until you let them go. Completely. If you have kids by them, you're just talking just to do for your children. That's it. But they won't feel anything that they've done to you until you let them go. What's the matter, Zari? It's just dinner timing and just no. Yep. So that's the thing. I didn't think I was going to go into a session, but here it is. Oh, divine. Yeah, divine timing. You're right, Diamond. Yeah. I need to break the energy of the core. I feel his energy licking. Yeah, it probably is, Beatrice. I'm not going to lie. It probably is. It probably is. And it's hard, but it can be done. It can be done. And you start by reassuring yourself that you deserve better. That's, you got to get that in your psyche that, hey, I didn't deserve what this person did to me or what they said. But hey, I'm here. You got to reassure yourself like, I didn't deserve it, but I'm here. I want to move forward with somebody new. But I want to be open. I want my heart space to be open that I can let this new person in. Because the one thing you don't want to do is to hold this new person accountable for this past actions of this person that didn't deserve you. Thank you, Roxy. Hi, Driana. Pisces 22. No, I will be this evening, though, if you come back. Yeah. Because you definitely don't want to take those old hostile, angry feelings into somebody new. Thank you for two for your super chat. you know, and take out all that frustration on somebody new, and they could really be there to love you. I'm so glad I'm here listening to you. Thank you. Thank you. I've been feeling stuck, but you just helped me. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, your emotions are valid. Don't ever let it allow anybody to tell you, oh, you need to move on. You need to move on from him. You need to move on from her. You need to just get over it. People kill me with that. If it was just that easy, do you honestly think that I would be, you know, I'm just saying. They kill me with that. Get over it. Okay, I'm working on that. But until then, I need to process this in my emotions and in my spirit that I need to move forward. I know I need to go forward, but good gracious, I poured myself into this person and they betrayed me. So now I got to live my life without this person. I got to get used to them not being around. I got to get used to detaching my energy from them. It's a process. And anybody that tells you that it's easy, they're lying. It's not, you know, it's not easy, but it's not impossible. Tribe, you can't keep us down. Right, John? Yeah. And you got to send this person that hurt you, you got to send them love and light. Even if they hurt you to the core, y'all, you got to send them positive vibes. I know you probably don't want to. You want to be like, oh, I hope somebody cheat on you. Oh, I hope somebody, you know, I hope somebody cheat on you. Look at that. Because they were deceptive. You know, I meant to say this today. Look at that. 7 of Swords. Oh, I hope somebody cheat on you. This is how we feel sometimes because we're mad. We're angry. But guess what? This is what you say. I want them to be happy, even if it's not with me. Maybe you'll treat the next woman better. Maybe you'll treat the next man better. I always send them positive vibes, y'all. That's going to help you heal. The more you hold this resentment, I want them to get their karma. You know, karma's going to get you. You already know what karma's going to do. You don't have to tell them. Karma will show them better than karma will tell them. And karma doesn't need you telling them. You just send them positive vibes because what you do know for yourself is that whatever seed we sow, we reap. Right? You already know that yourself. So you don't have to send them negativity. You just say, okay, I know what happens. If you sow a bad seed, you're going to get what you reap. It's just what it is. So you don't have to wish bad on them. Because whatever they put out towards you, they will see it again. You may not even know anything about it, but you got to trust that the divine or God is going to fix it on your behalf. And you move forward. Was true bliss something infected our fantasy? It may have been, it may have hit its expiration date, Patu. You know? It may have hit its expiration date and it was time for something new to come into your life. Yeah, I'm telling you. It hurts. It hurts. Yeah. It hurts. And you got to have somebody that's going to fight for the connection like you fighting. I don't make light of anyone's feelings, but what I do know is that at some point we have to move forward, you know? We got to move forward. We got to try everything in your body to move forward. All this staying friends with exes and all that, that's just a territory for trouble. It will keep you stuck. If you really want these people to feel anything that they did to you or what they said, cut them off. Why readers are needed to help find the truth and release the no. That's what's keeping us stuck. Boom, Diamond Oracle. I like that. I like that. Thank you for sharing that. How people do you is their karma. How you react. Yep. How you react is yours. Pisces 22. Exactly. It hurt knowing I don't want her. Yeah. So you don't have to wish bad on them. They're gonna get what they put out. You may not know anything about it. A lot of people want to see it, you know. Some people see it, some people don't. If you are stuck, everything meant to come for you will remain stuck until you release. Boom, Driana, yes. You will hinder your blessings being stuck on past situations, y'all. I'm telling you. Anybody that was deceptive here, that hurt you, wish them well and keep it moving. Because you'll hinder your blessings. That job that you want, you could hinder your blessings still being mad with this coworker from your job now. You know, that man or that woman that you want, or that ideal situation that you want, you could be hindering your blessings by still entertaining the ex. You know, I'm telling you, because you got to release one energy source to gain a new one. I'm just being honest. So you wish them well, whatever journey they're on, and you set them free. You got to set them free, and it's painful. Tough for the kids if they're involved. It is, Roxy. And you got to be civil. If you got children by these people, you definitely need to be civil. Make sure you are showing your children how to behave. If ever they're in a situation like this, you always want to be civil and cordial. But that does not mean you got to sit up on the phone with this person all the time. That does not mean that this person gets to show up at your house whenever they feel like it. No. Respect my space and all of that. I think he had a fear of commitment. He was used to women using him for sex and was blind to see the good woman who wanted to show him true love. Perhaps. I'm not going to say that's, you know, a lot of people shy away from commitment. Yeah. But guess what, Beatrice, that's his loss. And when he finally gets to a place where he want to be committed, he's going to think about you. I can assure you that. Set boundaries. Yeah, Diamond Oracle. I can assure you he's going to think about it. But by that time, you'll probably be married somewhere. I mean, I'm telling you, once you release these people, that's how they're able to, you know, so the divine can go ahead and work on your behalf. But you got to set a new course. You got to be moving forward so that all this stuff from your past can be worked out, because it's going to be worked out. Some things are just out of your hands. You can't make a person love you. You can't make a person act right. You can't make a person call you. You can't make a person see your worth. But what you can do is see your own worth, walk away, right? See your own worth, get what's for you over here, and let them deal with the gift of your absence. Because it's something about not having you around anymore entirely is what get a person thinking. They can't think if you're sitting right there in their energy. There's no way. How can you miss what you had if it's still there? You can't. How can you miss what you had if it's still there? Yep. Because it's beyond that. Yeah. Imagine how hard it is to meet someone new. What do you tell them to? I mean, I wouldn't advise dealing with anybody new until you are done with this past person, because it's going to show up. If you don't deal with this past situation, it's going to show up. There's going to be a situation that's going to hit your new person. Your new situation is going to be something similar that's going to happen, and you're going to think about your past person. That's why you got to heal before you bring in anybody new. And then when you have somebody new, you have to still tell yourself, okay, this person doesn't deserve to, you know, for me not to trust them. This person doesn't deserve for me to be like this or be like that. I mean, it's a process, y'all. Even on the word, just action, hug, walk, hold hands, etc. Yep, that's true. Yeah. Because you don't want somebody new to pay for your ex's past mistakes. Because that's not fair to them. If you're still in a relationship, you need to be honest with the new person or future person. Exactly. Exactly. Right. I mean, Patu, we can't really be sure. Everybody's time frame for healing is different. But what I can tell you is, you know, most times they see your value when you're gone, not when you're trying to hold on. Making love on a higher level is not to be taken lightly. Yeah. They don't see it when you're gone. They don't see your value when you're gone. They see your value when you have moved on. And that doesn't mean you moved on to just another person. I mean, you moved on with your life. You are taking the time to build your life. You're doing things for your life. All right? You're looking better, walking better, confidence, all of that. Getting your mind right, getting your body right. You're finally taking care of you. This is why people come back after you go on your journey, because they're like, wow, I don't remember this person when we were together. Who is this? Yeah, you intrigued them. You know? So, you've been holding on. Yeah. I mean, we've all done it. We've all done that. Yep. And the thing is, the more you wait for somebody to come back, the more that it offsets the situation, the process of moving forward. Thank you for Patu for your super chat. Yeah, it's, at some point you have to release the person. You gotta release them, and you gotta let the divine or God work with them. You gotta release them, and you always send them positivity. I'm never gonna tell somebody I want you to hurt because you hurt me. No, I want you to one day reflect on what you did that was offensive, and I want you to learn something from it because it was offensive to me. But I still want you to do well. I still want you to do well. Even though you hurt me, I still want you to do well. Yeah, counseling would be good for anybody that feels like they need that. Thank you, Roxy. Yeah. Yep. Hurts to see how quickly they move on to someone else. Yeah. I mean, uh, in certain situations, if they can move on fairly quickly, does that mean they really moved on? You get what I'm saying? So if they can move on quickly from you like that, and it's been, months and years and all of that, and they could just dip on you like that, is that person really worth your time? You know? Because how can you put down those emotions that you've built for years and just jump to somebody? I'm telling you, unless they never had the emotions to begin with. Oh, thank you, Driana. My pleasure. Thank you. Unless they never had the true emotions to begin with, how in the world can they take the emotions that they, bestowed upon you and just give it effortlessly to somebody else? Because either they don't know who they are or they were never really all in. And that's a hard pill to swallow, y'all. It is, because nobody wants to feel like, oh my God, I was with this man or this woman for 3 years, 4 years, 5, 15 years, and they probably never really loved me, or they didn't know what love was. Because I'm telling you, when you really love somebody or you really care, it's hard for you to just pick up, leave that person behind, and go sit on somebody else's bed just like that. And you're good with it now. You're good. You don't have any guilt or you're good with it. That's a person that probably wasn't never all the way in to begin with. And that's painful, y'all. Yep, Miss John. Yep, Miss J. Johnson. See the spirits that surround us. Jump in bed. Yeah. So you got to think about that. Because you take yourself. If you really want to say, if you really want to look at the situation, could you yourself, could you take a situation, you've been with this person 2, 3, 4 more years, and then you just up and say, okay, I'm done. Now, there hasn't really been anything major that happened, right? Or let's just say it was. Maybe it was your fault. But could you honestly just go ahead and just leave this person sitting right there? You dump them, you break up with them, and then a week later, you taking somebody else out. You know, you already claiming that this person is your new husband, your new wifey, and you don't have any remorse? It takes a different kind of person to do that. Either you weren't really all in with that person, or you don't know what the heck you're doing. I'm just saying. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you want. But how can you bounce like that? If you really love that person. I'm talking about love, because people throw around that word just like, like a frisbee or something. I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. I'm so in love with you. Okay, so you in love with me, but you dump me, and then you turn around and you sitting over here with Harriet or, St. John or somebody. But you love me though. That what love? Come on. Tina Turner said it. What's love got to do with it? Tina Turner said it, y'all. What's love got to do with it? Love bombing. Yeah. Come on now. Actions do not reflect love. Yep. Exactly. Those actions. Yeah. Anybody can say they love you. Anybody can say they love you. But if that person love is dumping you and then going to hang out with somebody else, is that love? And then they want to blame them going and being with somebody else on you. Well, if you hadn't been arguing all the time, I wouldn't have left. Or if you hadn't said anything about my female or my male friends, I wouldn't have left. Or if you wouldn't have said anything about me looking at other women or other men online, I wouldn't have left. Like, really? Trust issues. I told him not to bring trust issues to our relationship. Yeah. But the thing is, if he had trust issues, he was going to bring them. I mean, nobody's perfect, But that didn't give him a reason to just leave you hanging, though. Because you were probably all in. And when somebody gives you their heart, their mind, their body, their soul, and you just drop them, that's a reflection of that person that dropped you. That's not a reflection of you. Now, I mean, you learn from it because you're like, okay, not everybody deserves my energy. Now I'm going to be more careful about who gets my emotions, my body, my mind, all of that. Who's going to be, have access to my energy. Okay, you learn from that. You start valuing yourself even more. You're like, wait a minute, I'm a prize. I don't care what he says. I don't care what she says. I'm a prize. So what? I treated this person the best way that I could, and they still left me. I know exactly what I have to offer. But because this person evidently they didn't know what value is, they missed out. Wow. Okay. Miss Johnson, congrats though. That takes courage. It's hard. Yeah, loving you. Exactly. Congrats. Yeah. So we have to recognize that, everybody. We got to know our worth. I know you hear that a lot. We got to know our worth. Because once you figure out your worth, you'll see, I didn't deserve this nonsense with this man looking at all this stuff online, or these people, this man or this woman lying on me or cheating on me. You will see that I didn't deserve. And some people, this person stealing from me, because I've heard people stealing. You know, I didn't deserve all of that. But guess what? It happened to me. And now I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to apply it to my new situation, the lesson, and I'm going to move forward because I know there's some good things in store for me. And you got to believe that. You think that you've been brought all this way just to fail and stay sad? No. No, no, no. You were brought out of that situation to recognize your worth. That way, when you get what is coming to you, you will say, okay, you will feel appreciative because you've worked for it and you know you deserve it. Other side on that coin for me. Response to my love being codependent relationship with this middle-aged daughter that he absolutely refused to cut apron strings. He was unable to love me. Yeah, that happens, Miss Priss. That happens a lot. And that's something that you have to really work with yourself. Because if you know you can't deal with that, yeah, that was hard. Driana, if you don't know your worth, they will not see your worth. You have to treat yourself better. Yes, Driana, yes. Yeah. Because they will treat you how you treat yourself. I'm telling you, if you always leave yourself out, they'll start leaving you out. If you honor yourself, they'll honor you. You know what I mean? They'll appreciate you because you appreciate yourself. Exactly. So it's a lot of lessons. If you look back, everybody, if you look back on one thing, I'm going to do a live about this too. If you can look back on one thing that you recognize that you fell short in when it came to yourself, I guarantee you that if you look back at it now, you can see that, hey, had I done that one thing differently, I probably wouldn't even have wanted this person. And maybe it was something that, like an insecurity of some sort. Like, had you really been in tune with whatever that insecurity was, you probably wouldn't have been as attracted to that person. Yeah, I'm just putting it out there. But that's an insecurity you had to work on, whether it was your body, your mind, your maybe your accomplishments, anything. Let them go and heal themselves, level up and do what you can to learn why you had to go through that lesson. Yes, Miss Priss. Yeah. Exactly. It's hard, you know, but you got to try. You got to try. You have to try. Most times, if you could take this version of yourself right now and take it back to that past relationship, you would not want that person. I'm just being honest. You will get right back there and you will not want that person. You might think you will because you miss them, but you get back over there. You're not going to want that person. You're going to be like, wait a minute. I didn't deserve you lying to me. I didn't deserve you cheating on me. I didn't deserve your secrecy. I didn't deserve all this crazy stuff. You know, so that's how you know you've grown. That's why when people get back together, they break up again because somebody, if not both of them, have grown outside of the connection. So they come back looking for that old version of you and they see this other person. I'm like, who is that? Now you have standards. Oh, you're holding me accountable? Oh my God. Now I got to work hard to get your trust? Yeah, dang on right. You got to work hard to get my trust. It took me a minute to get off that floor from crying. I'm not going to let you break me back down. I'm just being real, y'all. So know that you are worth it, everybody. All jokes aside, know that you're worth it. Nobody gets the right to treat you bad and try to keep you down. Those are people that you don't need. If you got people treating you bad and don't see your value and treat you like you're not valuable, you don't need them. You got enough stress as it is in your life. Why do you need to entertain somebody that don't even see the real version and worth of you? No. There's too many other people that will see your worth. You don't need this person. You might miss them. You miss little things about them. You know, but they're not feeding your life. They're not feeding your soul, your spirit. If anything, a lot of you were the best that this person probably had. I'm just going to be honest. But a lot of times they can't see that until later. And please do them the honor of giving them what they wanted. If they wanted to leave, give them that space. All right? Give it to them. They don't want to talk to you anymore? make that happen, because I am a firm believer of giving people just what they want. I feel like it's my divine duty to do that. I'm serious. You tell me you don't want to deal with me, okay, cool. Deuces. I'm not going to try to beg you. If I know I've done something wrong to you, I'll apologize, but I'm not going to sit there and try to beg you, because I know I did my best by you. So you tell me you don't want to talk to me anymore, deuces. Life is too short. Life is too short, y'all. Life is too short. Can't do it. Don't let people get you down like that. And I'm not saying that you do everything right. You know, we all make mistakes. We don't get it right all the time. But to sit there and keep entertaining somebody that doesn't see you for you, and then they're going to try to tell you all the bad things about you, you don't need that person. What do you need them for? What? To try to make you feel bad? You need somebody that's going to help you just be a better you. You want somebody that's going to help you be better. We'll come back, but as Seer prophesied this ending 2 years ago, he had to turn and walk away, period, God's timing. Yeah, I bet he does want to come back. I bet so. Most times they do. I can't lie about that. Men and women. It's not just, my fellas want to come back. It's the women too. Some of the women want to come back. Some women leave good men and some men leave good women. It goes both ways, or however. It goes multiple ways. Whatever your preference is, everybody gets left at some point. It's just what it is. But guess what? Those people, that's their loss. It's just a no. Yeah. They want to come back. That's why they're so shocked, because they're like, oh, wait a minute, my price tag has changed now. I recognize I'm not on the clearance rack anymore. My price tag changed. I'm on Rodeo Drive now. Price tag's different. You gotta work a little harder to get me now. And they're like, oh my gosh. And a person that really feels like you're worth it and they really want you like that, they'll do the work to get you back, and you will see a difference. But you still can't let them get it back in there all easy. Divine intervention. Yep. Divine intervenes. Yep, that's right. So this was good today, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. I didn't know I was going to have a little session here. But I hope this helps somebody. I'm going to do the timestamps right after this reading. Thank you, Patu, for your time, your energy, and your super chats. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Great. I look forward to your email, Patu. Thank you, Zari. Everybody, Miss Pris, love and light to you. Driana, Diamond Oracle, thank you. My pleasure. Thank you as well. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Thank you, Roxy, my awesome moderator, for your time, your energy, and support. Thank you so much for coming in today. I'm going to try to get back on for some additional questions. I don't know. Hopefully, I'll be able to get on today. But we're definitely going to do that again. Yesterday was a really good turnout, so I really like that. Thank you. Priceless doll. Oh, man. Love and light to you. Thank you so much. Have a great one, everybody. I'm going to do the timestamp for this little session here, too. So if you know somebody that could benefit from today's session, please do me the honor and share. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you can be more in tune and involved in discussions like this. I'm planning on doing a whole new series about some things like this. Outside of tarot, just, just talking and expressing yourself. I'm all about that, and healing. All right. Thank you, Driana. Oh, man. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Blessings to you as well. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Stay safe and blessed. All right. See you next time. Take care of yourself. Bye.